Well, top of the morning to everybody, and I want to welcome you guys to Motzy Moto. This is my first motor-based channel that I have made. I love the name. I think it's hilarious and funny. There's a whole reason behind this. I'll show you guys later on, but let's get to the intro. Oh, that's right, there's not an intro because, to be honest with you, this is the very first video, so I don't have anything to add to it. So anyways, let's jump to, well, why we started this channel and what the first bike is. And this is the Honda CTX700. This is definitely hands down one of my favorite bikes that's out there. Now, I know you're looking at this and you're a bit confused because, to be honest with you, the first time I saw it, I was absolutely confused. And I don't know what they were thinking when they built this. In fact, I'm thinking this is kind of one of those bikes that was built based off a bet. Bet you can't build something that they're gonna buy that is very, very confused. Because on the back of this bike, you have a crotch rocket. When you sit on the bike, you're on a cruiser. The front of the bike, I have no idea what they were thinking, but I really, really like this bike. This is my second one I've had, and it's fun. I plan on tearing into this bike, putting a bunch of fun stuff on it, and just enjoying it. Let's talk more about this though. Like I said, the back of this bike gives off that crotch rocket-esque feel, kind of. It's got the most comfortable seat I think I've ever been on any of the bikes I've ever owned, but it's got the fairing that goes to the back. Now you can put painters on the back of the bike. They do have Honda ones. I actually have them. You can't even buy them anymore, but I was able to find some that'll hang off the back. It's got a nice swing arm on it. The suspension leaves a little less to be desired, but they tell you it's not adjustable. It actually is. I'll have a video showing on that, how we can stiffen this up, because if you're gonna ride two up, you definitely wanna do that. It does have the license plate famous holder here. Now, again, it's not a crotch rocket. You're not trying to hide your license plate, but we're gonna do a few modifications on that, including putting an LED light on the back. So yeah, swing arm on it, it works. It's just nice disc size brake in the back. One thing you'll notice with this, highway crash bars. Now, whoever had this before me decided they wanted to put these guys on there. These are the T-Rex ones. They are not a stock feature, but everything else on this bike is stock. It's 2018 with 1,000 miles. Basically, the person never rode this bike. So what does that mean? That means that we need to go through and we need to change the oil, probably change the spark plugs. Even though there's not a lot of miles on it, I still like to change everything out on the bike. I don't even know if they did the first break in service. In fact, I checked the oil in here. Doesn't look like it. Not a big deal. We'll just tear everything out and go through it. In fact, I enjoy doing that. We're going to tear all the fairings off. We're going to run new wires up here, put our heads-up display that we always like to have for navigations, put our lights in here, our headlights. This comes with a halogen light. We're going to put the LED light in here, better viewing, not too obnoxious, so we're not getting a 60,000 lumen. That's just obnoxious and rude. We don't need that, but something that's bright enough that we can see when we're riding at night. Other than that, it's very, very simple. This is a DCT, so this is a dual clutch transmission, and it's automatic. So you basically just sit on it, click the button, drive, take off, and enjoy the ride. So like I said, it is 700cc is the claim. It really isn't. It's in the 600s. I think they just threw 700 to sound really, really cool. So it's really not one of those bikes you're going to get out in the mountains and you're going to drag a knee or you're going to drag race, or in fact, I don't think you're going to wear drag. In fact, no drag is involved with this bike, but it's just a nice, comfortable cruiser. You can get out, you can have fun, you can throw another person on the back. It's going to take you through the mountains. It's just a nice cruising bike. Not much to the bike itself. A very small display that shows you everything you need to have. But it just works. It's something to get out there and to enjoy. The good thing about this bike, it's actually extremely easy to work on for the most part. Now there's two different models. There's technically three that come a few different ways. So there's the automatic, which is what this is, and then there is a manual transmission based. So if you ever see a white one of these, guaranteed white is going to be manual unless somebody painted the bike. Other than that, you have this one, which is the fairing base model, which has this front fairing system that you see here. If this isn't on here and all you see is the headlight with just the tank, that means it's the naked model, or you'll see the Honda CTX700N for naked. Doesn't mean you ride it naked unless you really want to. Challenge accepted. But that just means this guy's not up here and you don't have the big windscreen, or the little windscreen that comes. Just means that's not there. So anyway, it's a great bike. It's fun. I like it. So one of the big things that you'll see is, wow, that thing has a huge gas tank.
A bullshit?
I'm going to be honest with you. When we ripped this thing apart, that is kind of the gas tank. In fact, the only part of this that's the gas tank is basically from here back. It's only a 2.3 gallon gas tank. This whole front section up here is actually the air filter system. What does that mean? Every time you want to change the air filter in this, you basically have to rip all of this apart just to get into it. So when we take the bike apart, even though we don't need to change the air filter, we're just going to pop a new one in because the bike's already ripped apart. But yeah, it looks like it has a big gas tank, and it really doesn't. So if you buy one of these, beware of that. I think it's time we give the bike a gander. So as you can see, that's my CTX700, and I'm very grateful for you guys just kind of listening to me babble on about the bike. I'm super excited about this bike. Like I said, I've had it before in the past. I really enjoyed riding this bike. It was just fun. Now, I know you guys are looking at this beautiful shop that I have behind us, which has lifts, it has off-road race machines, it has pretty much every tool. In fact, it's sitting on a stand full of stuff. This place is bitchin' badass and go fast. But this is my office. This is our family's race team's warehouse. This is not the home of Motzy Moto. In fact, the next video, you're gonna see exactly where the home of Motzy Moto is, and it's pretty much my house, my garage, and there's no frills to it, but it's where I love working on motorcycles. So I'm very grateful for you guys sticking around to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video if you liked it, share it with a friend, hit the bell for the notifications, all the crap we all tell you guys to do. We'll see you guys in the next video.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.